Hi everyone! In this video, we're going to practice English in a fun and interactive way. Are you ready to improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and listening skills? Let's get started. Today, I'm going to share an interesting and funny story about someone's vacation in Tokyo. But before we dive into the story, let me explain how you can use this video to practice English effectively. We'll use a technique called shadowing. Have you heard of it before? Shadowing is a simple but powerful method for improving your English. Here's how it works. First, you'll listen to me as I read the story. Then, you'll repeat after me, copying my pronunciation, tone, and rhythm. You can also read the text on the screen to help you follow along. Don't worry if it feels a bit challenging at first. It gets easier with practice. Shadowing helps you sound more natural in English and builds your confidence when speaking. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's practice together. Remember, mistakes are part of learning, so don't be afraid to try. All right. Now it's time to introduce the story. I'll be reading it for you, and you'll see the words on the screen. This way, you can listen and read along at the same time. The story is about a funny mistake someone made during their vacation in Tokyo. I'll be reading this story that I've transcribed for you, and I'll do it in a clear and natural way so you can easily follow along. Pay attention to the words and phrases I use because we'll review them together later. I promise you will learn a lot along the way. Now let's dive into the story. I arrived in Tokyo this week. It's my first time in this city, and I'm so excited. Everything feels so new and interesting. The streets are bustling, the people look fashionable, and the sound of the city is full of energy. I can't wait to explore. After a long flight, I finally reached my hotel. It's modern, with sleek windows and a view of the city skyline. I walk to the reception desk and give the receptionist my name. She bows and says, "Welcome. Here's your key card. Your room is number 808. Have a great stay." I smile back and say, "Arigato gozaimasu." Then I take my suitcase and head to the elevator. I press the button for the 8th floor, and the elevator doors open with a soft chime. The hallway is silent and smells clean, like green tea. I find room 808, swipe my key card, and the door unlocks. The room is compact and tidy. There's a comfortable bed with crisp pillows, a desk by the window, and a small table with 2 cushions. I unpack my things, take a quick shower, and then go out to explore the city. Tokyo is incredible. I see the Shibuya crossing, Sensoji Temple, and even take a trip up the Tokyo Skytree. By the end of the day, I'm tired but thrilled. I can't wait to get back to my hotel room and rest. But little do I know, something unexpected is about to happen. When I return to the hotel, it's already late. I'm sleepy and just want to lie down. I take the elevator to the 8th floor, walk down the hallway, and find room 808. I swipe my key card and the door unlocks. But as soon as I walk in, I notice something strange. There's a backpack by the bed, and it isn't mine. Huh? I think. Did I leave my backpack there? Then I see a jacket on the chair. Wait a minute, I whisper to myself. I didn't leave a jacket there. I look around the room. The slippers by the door aren't mine either. My heart starts beating fast. Am I in the wrong room? I think. I look at the key card in my hand. It says 808. No, this is my room, I tell myself. But something doesn't feel right. Suddenly, I hear a noise. The bathroom door is opening. My heart almost stops. Who is in there? Is it the hotel staff? Is it another guest? A woman walks out of the bathroom. She looks just as surprised as I feel. She freezes, holding a hairbrush in her hand. Then she says, "Sumimasen? Who are you doing in my room?" I'm so embarrassed my face turns red. I stutter. I think I'm in the wrong room. The woman raises an eyebrow. "This is room 808, she says. "Yes," I reply, holding up my keycard. "Look, it says 808. The woman walks closer and shows me her keycard. It also says 808. But then she points to something on the card that I hadn't noticed before. It says West Tower. My jaw drops. I'm in the East Tower. I've gone to the wrong tower by mistake. "I'm so sorry," I say quickly. "I didn't mean to come into your room." The woman laughs. "It's okay," she says. "Just make sure to check your tower next time." I apologize again and run out of the room as fast as I can. My face is so red I feel like a ripe tomato. I go back to the elevator and take it to the ground floor to cross to the other tower. My hands are shaking a little. I can't believe I've made such a silly mistake. When I get to the East Tower, I walk down the hallway and find the real room 808. I swipe my keycard and the door unlocks. This time, everything is exactly as I've left it. My suitcase is by the bed, my clothes are neatly folded, and there's no one else in the room. I sit on the bed and start laughing. It's so embarrassing, but it's also funny. I imagine the woman telling her friends about the strange person who walked into her room by mistake. I think to myself, this is a story I'll never forget. It's a lesson to always double-check your room number and tower. That night, I can't stop thinking about what has happened. What if the woman hadn't been so nice? What if she had called security? I feel lucky that everything turned out okay. But I also learned something important. Mistakes happen to everyone, and sometimes they can lead to funny stories. I decide that instead of feeling embarrassed, I'll laugh about it and share the story with others. After all, it's not every day that you walk into the wrong hotel room. The next morning, I see the woman in the hotel lobby. She smiles and waves at me. "Hi, room 808, she says, laughing. I laugh too and say, "Hi, thanks for not calling security on me." We both laugh, and I realize that this little mistake has made my trip even more memorable. From this day on, every time I check into a hotel, I make sure to double-check the tower and the room number. But no matter how careful I am, I'll always remember my funny adventure in Tokyo. Everyone makes mistakes, right? This story shows us something important. Even embarrassing moments can teach us valuable lessons. Walking into the wrong hotel room was a simple mistake, but it reminded me of how easy it is to overlook small details, like checking the hotel tower. Sometimes in life and in learning English, we rush, we feel nervous, and we make errors. But that's okay. Instead of feeling ashamed, it's better to laugh, learn, and move on. Mistakes are part of growing. Just like I learned to double-check my hotel tower, you can learn to double-check your words and sentences when practicing English. And remember, even if you make a mistake, most people will be kind and understanding, just like the woman in the story. So, what's the lesson here? Don't let mistakes stop you. Whether you're learning English or traveling to a new place, mistakes are opportunities to grow. Laugh about them, learn from them, and keep moving forward. Now let's look at some useful phrases and vocabulary from today's story. These are words and expressions you can use when you travel or even in daily life. Let's break them down and practice together. Useful phrases at the hotel. I think I'm in the wrong room. Use this phrase if you realize you've made a mistake and entered the wrong place. Repeat after me. I think I'm in the wrong room. Example, I told the woman, I think I'm in the wrong room. I'm so sorry. A polite way to apologize when you make a mistake. Repeat after me. I'm so sorry. Example, when I realized my mistake, I said, I'm so sorry. What are you doing here? A question you can ask someone if they are in the wrong place. Repeat after me. What are you doing here? Example, the woman asked me, what are you doing here? Vocabulary for hotels and rooms. Key card, a card you use to unlock your hotel room. Repeat after me. Key card. Example, I swiped my key card to open the door. Tower A, separate section or wing of a large building. Repeat after me. Tower. Example, my room was in the east tower, not the west tower. Hallway. The long area with doors to rooms on each side in a hotel. Repeat after me. Hallway. Example, I walked down the hallway to find my room. Phrases for polite conversations. Don't worry about it. A kind way to say that everything is okay, even if someone made a mistake. Repeat after me. Don't worry about it. Example, the woman said, don't worry about it, after I apologized. Mistakes happen. A comforting phrase to remind someone that errors are normal. Repeat after me. Mistakes happen. Example, I laughed and said to myself, mistakes happen. Have a nice stay. A friendly way to wish someone a good time at a hotel. Repeat after me. Have a nice stay. Example, the receptionist said, have a nice stay when I checked in. Practice time. Let's practice some of these phrases together. Repeat after me. I think I'm in the wrong room. I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. Mistakes happen. Key card, hallway, tower. Great job. These phrases and words are super useful when staying in a hotel or traveling. Try using them the next time you practice English or even on your next trip. Keep practicing and you'll see great results. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the story and learned something new along the way. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as you want to practice your shadowing. The more you repeat the story, the more you'll improve your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence in English. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends who are also learning English. Don't forget to subscribe to English Insider for more fun and practical lessons like this one. Before we go, let me leave you with this. Mistakes are a natural part of learning, not just in English, but in life. So don't be afraid to make them, laugh about them, and keep moving forward. See you in the next video, and as always, happy learning.